bag out. I walk in and live at the party. I just snatched out with this little in the ride, and I cashed out. I'm a playboy rockin' Carter. Yeah, my little from the D told me ride my bus. We still ducking from them D's, trying to rock it up. Throwing flags, trying to chop it up.
Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make that insane knife glow that you saw in the intro. So obviously what you're going to want to do first is open up After Effects. Okay, now our song is in. We can turn off the viewing for it. And then we're going to figure out where the beat drops by pressing L twice. There it is. Let's add a marker. And then that should be synced up now. On the first frame of every kill you're going to split it. Right when that like little banner pops up, split it again. Then you're going to go to brightness and contrast and bring that over this clip, and then on this one what you're going to want to do is keyframe it right at the beginning, put it at 150, move a couple frames forward, and then put it back to 0. And that's going to look pretty cool. Just like that. And then on this kill, we're going to do the same thing. Should look pretty good now. Okay, that's really good. Next what we're going to want to do is get the skin glow going. Right here is when I'm going to start the skin glow. Then I'm going to duplicate it. And then for the top clip, this is the one that we're going to be like masking. So you want to go up here, get your rotor brush out, double click on this clip, and then you can start using your rotor brush. We're not going to do all the frames, we're only going to do a couple. So to use the rotor brush, you just left click, and then that'll add like the mask. And then if there's like spots where you don't want it, you can just hold Alt while left clicking, and then that should create a pretty good little mask. So you're gonna press freeze. Okay, now that it's freezed, we can go back to our composition. So you're gonna want to do edge colorize, put it on the knife mask. That's gonna create this cool little effect here. We're gonna do background black, top black as well, and then you're just gonna want to do the colors that like fit the knife. So this is the Prime 2.0 knife, so I'm just gonna go with kind of like yellow, orange, and red colors because they kind of match it. And let's do like a bright red. There we go. That looks really good. I'm gonna put the brightness up a little bit, and then there we go. Now we have a really, really cool looking like glow. We're gonna do the warp bubble. This is gonna make it look like, I don't know, kind of warped. That's way too much. Let's turn the amplitude down just a little bit. And we're gonna change the frequency until I find one that looks pretty cool. That one looks really cool actually. And then after that you're gonna do deep glow. Add the deep glow to your clip. This one does take a little while to add because it's like a pretty big effect. I'm gonna do threshold up a little bit and exposure up a little bit. This is gonna make it glow a ton. And then once we have that, you're just gonna be able to see the clip, and it's just gonna look like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna screen it. You can do different ways. You can do add or lighten, but actually lighten does look a little better for this one. It kind of varies between clips, which one's gonna look best. And now we have like a really cool looking skin glow. And now we're going to do raise. Let's do it to both the skin and that. So you're gonna press on the bottom clip, then you're gonna hold shift and press the top clip as well. And then you're going to pre-compose these. And now these are just one clip, and let's add S-rays. You can see this looks really, really cool actually. Let's do, I was thinking like a dark red. Let's see what gold looks like. Let's do like a orangish. That looks really cool. And now that we have those, you can change them a lot with the settings. I'm gonna do the length. I'm just gonna up the length just a little bit. And now I'm gonna put the resolution down because I don't need it to be really high anymore, just so it loads faster. Obviously it's gonna glitch a little bit. This is gonna happen, it doesn't matter. It's just because we didn't do any of the rotor brush. And then we're going to add Twixer. Add Twixer to this. And we're going to put the speed down. Actually, we're going to put the speed right here. We're going to keyframe it. And then a couple frames in, we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's do 3. 3 frames in, we're going to change the speed to 2. This is just going to slow it down and make it look really cool. There we go. I might go a little bit faster with the speed just so that it looks better. See what it looks like. That looks really, really cool. But I think what I could do, since there's a little bit of delay between the kill and then me actually pulling the knife out, I'm just gonna get the kill and then cut it off there and then move this up. That way it kind of looks like it just like teleports almost. That looks really cool. So you just get the kill and then it teleports you almost into the effect. Okay, now we have that done. And then let's see where the beat drop is. I don't know if it changed. I want to change the beat drop to be where the knife happens, not where the kill actually gets. Let's see. So here's the beat drop. I'm going to put the beat drop not on the kill, but where I actually pull out the knife, because that makes it just look really cool. There we go. Can put that back down. And then actually I'm going to make the speed on this look a little better, so bring this down, do effects, Twixer. I think it's in output controls, yeah. And then you're going to highlight these, F9 for EVs. And then you're going to drag this one over, this one up, and then this one to the right. Then you can get rid of that. That's going to make it look just a lot more smooth. And then I'm actually going to put frame blending on for these first 3 parts, just to make it look a little more smooth. Yeah, that looks much better. You can also mess around with some of the motion blurs to make it look a little more smooth if you have really bad FPS, but I don't really need that because this is 60 FPS, so it looks pretty fine. Now we're going to right click, new adjustment layer, and now we're going to do some color correcting. So first what we need to do is brightness and contrast, add that to the clip. Then we're going to do saturation, hue and saturation right here. These are the 2 best ones for like color correcting, so let's start with the saturation. Let's put saturation up to around 50. 50 looks really good, so this is actually perfect, I think. And then we're going to put brightness on 0, just like normally is. And then let's do the contrast on 30. That looks really cool. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks really cool. And now, the next thing I need to do is add this here. And then we're just gonna do the same thing we did earlier with these other clips.